Man, them niggas in the comment section were hot though, wasn't they? Hey. Them niggas in the comment section was hot though. Talking about old finesse. That's why I don't like making these little. I don't like making. It ain't that I don't like making them. It's just that I know when you make content about rappers, etc., you bring a certain type of individual to your channel. Yeah. You bring a certain type of individual to your channel. And they're real disagreeable motherfuckers too, at the end of the day. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. But it's because so many of these dudes be looking up to these rappers, man. So many of these dudes be looking up to these rappers because they ain't had no daddies. So they turn around and they look at these rappers like they daddies. So many of these dudes be looking up to these motherfucking rappers on some big brother shit. So many of these dudes be looking up to these rappers on some big brother and other shit too. You know what I mean? Other shit being, some of these niggas, they be thinking they be their favorite rapper. They be living through their favorite rapper. So when you get on their favorite rapper head, they take that shit personally. That's called standing. You know what I'm saying? I know when I made that Finesse 2-time video, it's gonna be a few idiots in the comment section. I knew it was. But I also knew the homies that tap in every day for every video I shoot, or every video I post, my day one A1s, my real YouTube fan, I already knew they were gonna know everything it was about, because over here, man, listen, man, we ain't holding nothing back, man. I don't give a fuck if it's a rapper. I don't give a fuck if it's a content creator. I don't give a fuck if it's an entertainer. I don't give a fuck if it's an athlete. I don't give a fuck if it's the president, nigga. If that motherfucker getting wrong and going against the game, it's getting spoke on. Fuck you think this is? Fuck you think this is? If I get wrong about the game, drop a comment. And let's hash it out in the comment section. I love the build. Iron sharpens iron, motherfucker. Yeah, I love the shit. I love the build. I talk about the game all motherfucking day, Jack. Well, I ain't even gonna hold you. I really started this channel on some other shit. I started this channel on some money making shit. Cause before I could talk about the game all day, I could talk about making money all motherfucking day. But when it comes to shit like that, everybody ain't on it, because a lot of people feel as if making money is evil. So they ain't all on it like that. Plus, I ain't no financial advisor, no shit like that. So, you know, fuck it. It is what it is. You know? All motherfuckers say, man, you look broken, dusty. Man, listen. I clean the fuck up when I clean the fuck up, homeboy. You know what I'm talking about? I clean up when I want to clean up, nigga. If I cleaned up every video, y'all would never get a video. I'm gonna say that shit again. If I cleaned up every video, y'all would never get a video. I'll be so busy, I shoot these videos when I have time to shoot these videos. I be so busy, man, I shoot these videos and I give y'all this game when I got time to give y'all this game. You know what I'm talking about? And when I feel like game should be chopped up on a particular subject, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going switching no wardrobes and putting on a wardrobe and taking 3 hours to plot and plan what I'm gonna say. Nigga, I press the record button and get into this motherfucking freestyle, Jack. That's what I do. I don't sit here and, I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about this topic of this topic. And I'm not knocking people who do that. And maybe one day I will start taking notes and start reading off a notepad or something and and making sure I touch this subject, making sure I touch that subject. But right now, I ain't got time for it. Right now, I ain't got time for it. I come off the head with what the fuck I know. I come off the head with what the fuck I think I know. And people who rock with me, rock with me. The people who don't, they don't. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't beg y'all. I don't beg nobody to share this shit. I don't beg nobody to like it. I don't goddamn beg nobody to comment. Real recognize real. Gang recognize gang, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You don't hear crying about your motherfucking daddy to rapper under my motherfucking video. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Punk ass nigga. Oops, I shouldn't have said that. Oops. Now I'm not gonna get monetized. Anyway, back to this game, man. Sorry to go on a real rant. That was a real rant right there. You know what I'm talking about? I got a lot of work to do, by the way. Got a lot of work to do out here. I got a lot of work to do, man. Just gotta outwork a lot of motherfuckers, man, at the end of the day. It's a beautiful day, ain't it? Beautiful day out this motherfucker. Man, listen. What's the best way to say it, man? Sometimes you might meet a broad. And women, sometimes you might meet a nigga. Sisters, sometimes you might meet a brother. Brothers, sometimes you might meet a sister. Y'all in the talking phase. Y'all in the talking stages. Early talking stages. Y'all getting to know each other, man. It's a pivotal time during that stage, because, man, you got to really sit back and act like, you know what I'm saying? You got to really, you talking to a chick, y'all feeling each other. The chemistry is there, at least you feel like it's there, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, y'all may have only been talking a week, a month, 2 months, but y'all ain't exclusive. And you as the man gotta kind of sit there and act like, or some men, I'm gonna say it like this, some men choose to sit there and act like she ain't getting her motherfucking guts pounded out while y'all in the talking stage. Yeah, some homies be having that shit fucked up. Some homies be having that shit real fucked up, like you just be the chick, y'all get to talking, etc., etc. And homie be so green, he be thinking, yeah, I got her number. Yeah, I talked to such and such. We ain't exclusive, though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't together. And the whole time he's oblivious to the fact that she getting bust down, or the possibility of her getting bust down, you know what I'm saying, every other night after they get off the phone together or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's highly possible. And vice versa. Broad meet a nigga, you know what I'm saying? She's head over heels for this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Head over heels for the homie. He unmacked her in the right way, you know what I'm saying? Took her out, you know what I'm saying? She's head over heels. She crazy about him. Crazy about him. But yet they ain't exclusive. They ain't exclusive, and then what's the best way to put it? She can't handle the fact that goddamn, she don't want to realize the fact that he probably clapping some cheeks from the back somewhere else while they in the little talking stage. You know what I'm saying? But that's life. You kind of gotta always realize whether you're on the sister side or the brother side, whether you're on the left side or the right side. You gotta remember, man, you ain't the only motherfucking star in the show. You ain't the only homeboy. You ain't the only goddamn star in her movie. You know what I'm talking about? Baby girl. You ain't the only chick in the theater. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't the star to play, baby. Not yet. And you gotta realize that. Even if it's true or not, you still gotta realize that, and you gotta accept that. Because that's what a lot of people fuck up in and complicate things and rush shit. Meaning, okay, boom. let's just say, for instance, you meet a chick, right? Boom. Bad chick, nice. Curves for days. Now I'm talking about she everything you want, she everything you like. You know what I mean? Mentally, she there. Physically, she there. Spiritually, she there. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You know what I'm saying? She match your fly, whatever the fuck that is. You know what I'm talking about? All that shit. But yet, you sitting there thinking, oh, you might congregate with the homies. Congregate fellowship with the homies. Like, damn. She a bad one, boy. I don't know if I want to goddamn. Boy, you better get her, boy, because, you know, boy, you better get her. You better lock her down. You better lock her down. You better get up on that right now. Goddamn, know somebody else doing their thing. Whoop, 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 whoop. What's going on, Brett? Whoop, 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 whoop. You know what I'm saying? So, all that, in turn, to have your motherfucking ass, yeah, well, the homies, right? I better go make a move on her. I better go secure this. I better go goddamn whoop, whoop. I better go lock her motherfucking ass down. Now you calling her, trying to rush into a situationship that you really shouldn't even be rushing in. You only been talking to her, what, 60 days? What, 30 days? Now you want a full-blown motherfucking relationship. You ain't even took her through no application process, nigga. You ain't even, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even gave her a trial motherfucking run, nigga. You don't know if you want to cancel the subscription or not. Like, you just goddamn, boom, I'm gonna lock this in. You just found a new app. That's equivalent to you finding a new app, got a couple dope TV shows, and you paying for the whole year. You out here buying the app for the whole year. No, you cancel that shit. You cancel that shit like Stars. As soon as power off, you cancel that shit. To the next show come on, then you go back. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know if you want to cancel the subscription later. You know what I'm saying? You just run it straight up into this shit. You know what I'm saying, man? You got to get that shit time. Same thing with you ladies, man. You ladies see a dude, fuck with a dude, go out with a dude a couple times, give him a little ass. Now you want to be exclusive just after you goddamn gave him some ass. Like, goddamn. Like, chill. You want to make it, what they used to say back in the day, Facebook official. You want to make it social media official. Like, chill. Sit your motherfucking ass down. Let him goddamn do what he gonna do. If he ain't doing what he doing in the proper amount of time that you see fit, then hey, you can go ahead and fall out of line. You can hop up out of pocket. Like, you have that option. You have that option. Charge that body to the game. Shit. Yeah, charge that body to the game. I guess if you're worried as a woman about your own body count, I'm gonna gave this nigga some ass, ran my body count up for nothing. He ain't trying to be exclusive. Man, listen, we grown. Might give a fuck about it. We grown. We all grown out here. You know what I'm talking about? You 48 years old talking about a body count. Girl, get real. Girl, get real. We grown out here. Like, man, wrong conversation, man. Listen, straight up. You ain't the only star in her movie. Shawty, you ain't the only goddamn star in his movie. You might have a leading role. You might have a leading role. Or you might be supporting actor. But is you gonna take home the Oscar though, bitch? You know what I'm talking about? Is you gonna take home the motherfucking Oscar around this motherfucker, or is you gonna get an Emmy? What you gonna get? You know what I'm talking about? What you gonna get? This is real spill, man. Y'all gotta cut that out, man. And even in the relationship, man, sometimes you gotta act like for the homies. Even in a relationship, sometimes you gotta act like you ain't the only star in her goddamn show. You might have to sit back, and I ain't even talking on no on another nigga type shit. Our sisters, I ain't even talking about another bitch type shit right now. I'm talking on some shit like, this man may have a full-fledged motherfucking career that he's into, that he's been into before he met you, and you may just come second to that, or if not second, it's playing a part in his movie, it's playing a part in his book of life. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of got to get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? And be best supporting actor. This man out here doing this, doing that. The world's the world putting bricks on the shoulders that weigh a ton, you know what I'm saying? Stress from this, stress from that. He needs somebody, somebody that he can come relax with and relax into mentally, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta play the supporting role and be good with that. Be great with that. Yeah. If this man out here working hard, doing his thing, grinding, hustling, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And he's making sure everything's handled at home or whatever. Sometimes you gotta take a back seat. See that? I think that's the biggest thing with the whole football player situation. What's that nigga name? Travis Hunter. I think that was the whole situation with that situation. It seems as if, and you know, we don't know these people. I don't know them. Y'all might. I don't know the motherfuckers. But his old lady might, from what it looked like, his old lady didn't know how to take a supporting role. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know how to take the supporting role and just sit there. You know what I'm saying? And while he's living out his movie, while he's living out his dream, while he's living his book of life out. You know what I'm saying? It look like she wants to, boom, be front and center. She wants the leading role in his movie. It don't always work like that. You can't be the leading actor in someone else's movie when they really got shit popping. They're A-lister out here. And I think that's the biggest thing that brought all that Travis Hunter bullshit around. You know what I'm saying? But this video ain't about him. This video is about you. And this video is about anybody you know in a situation that don't really know how to take a back seat and let a motherfucker drive. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, even if I had a chick, right? I don't give a fuck if she's the CEO of goddamn Bank of motherfucking America. I don't give a fuck if she's the CEO of goddamn some Fortune 500 company. My nigga, if she's coming home stressed out, or if her job entitles her to work long hours, work long shifts, and this is on some square shit, I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just putting myself in this shoe, you know what I'm saying? This is on some square shit. But, like I say, if I gotta play the supporting role, you know what I'm saying? Boom, baby, work was hard on me, woo, 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 this, that, or I gotta take a back seat to her career while I still got my shit, nigga, my life is popping. That shit is only a problem to people who life ain't popping. You ain't got no motion out here, but your old lady got motion. Yeah, you gonna be sitting there wanting to play the lead actor because you ain't got shit popping. You ain't got no motion, and vice versa. Nigga out here doing what he gotta do. Nigga out here hustling, getting money, whatever, you know what I'm saying, and making shit happen on the business end. Maybe he run a Fortune 500 company, and she's just doing nothing but sitting at motherfucking home painting her fucking toenails. Like, of course she gonna want to play the lead actor because she ain't got no motherfucking motion. Nigga, put that bitch to work. Nigga, put that bitch to work. Give that bitch some motion so she can get up out your commotion. Like, for real. Yeah, give that bitch some motion. If you can't get no motion, tell her to find some motion. If she can't find no motion and she's all up in your commotion and all that bullshit, then let her motherfucking ass go. You know what I'm talking about? If she can't play the supporting actor because your shit is popping on some positive shit, not even on no I got a side chick type shit, no, not even on no shit like that. On some next chick shit, on some, you know what I'm saying? She think you got a rotation, you just catching her. No, she ain't got shit popping. She needs some business about herself. You know what I'm saying? She's sitting there bored. No, I'm been in that. I've been in that a million times. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Whoopie, 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 whoop. And a motherfucking nagging ass broad over here talking about, oh, you gotta be doing this. She wanna play Dick Tracy out, this motherfucker. Bitch, you playing Dick Tracy out here while I'm out here get away from me. Get away from me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you out here want to play dick detective while I'm out here getting money. I'm out here figuring out the best way and the safest way to get this money out here. And you know, get away from me. You know what I'm saying? You fucking up my vibe, you fucking up my energy, you fucking up my thought process, and you gonna have me fucking up out here in these streets and fucking up and end up in prison or dead. Get the fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying? And it's that serious. Peace, love, blessing, prosperity, man. Remember, you may be the only star in a movie. But sometimes you gotta play it like you ain't. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes you gotta play it like you ain't. You feel me? you could expect somebody else to be acting in that flick. You know what I'm saying? As long as it ain't a porn flick, you're good. But I mean, shit, sometimes it might be a porn flick. Goddamn, you ain't the only one in the porn movie. Goddamn, hey, I don't know, man. But stop acting like you the only one out here, man. Stop acting like you the only one until y'all get exclusive. If it even comes to that, even if it gets to that, stop acting like you the only one. And that goes for you sisters and you brothers, you kings and you queens, you bitches and you hoes, and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else. Stop acting like you the only one in the show, man. Especially y'all ain't been goddamn in the talking stages a year and shit like that, man. Make that shit exclusive then, if that's the case, but don't rush into it. Rush into it, you fucking up. Gotta get that shit a year and a half, 2 years. Can't be rushing into shit like that, man. Can't be rushing into shit like that. If it's meant to happen, it'll happen. Some people get it right. Some people link up in 30 days and it just be that. And they ride that shit on out for years. Some people goddamn kick it in the talking stages for years, and as soon as they get together, they were better off as friends. You know, it's all about knowing your folks, knowing your partner, and knowing this motherfucking game, chat.